all places and fillest all things, treasury of blessings and giver of life, come and abide in us and cleanse us from every stain and save our souls, O good one.
Holy God, holy mighty, holy immortal, have mercy on us. Holy God, holy mighty, holy immortal, have mercy on us. Holy God, holy mighty, holy immortal, have mercy on us. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, now and ever, and into ages of ages. Amen. All Holy Trinity, have mercy on us. Lord, cleanse us from our sins. Master, pardon our iniquities. Holy God, visit and heal our infirmities for thy name's sake. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, now and ever, and into ages of ages. Amen. Our Father, who art in the heavens, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil one.
For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, now and ever, and into ages of ages.
Amen. Oh, come, let us worship and fall before God our King. Oh, come, let us worship and fall before Christ our King and our God. Oh, come, let us worship and fall before Christ himself, our King and our God.
Bless the Lord, O my soul. O Lord my God, thou hast been magnified exceedingly. Compassion and majesty hast thou put on. Thou coverest thyself with light as with a garment. Who stretcheth out the heavens as it were a curtain. Who supporteth his chambers in the waters. Who appointeth the clouds for his ascent. Who walketh upon the wings of the winds. Who maketh his angels spirits and his ministers a flame of fire. Who establisheth the earth and the sureness thereof. It shall not be turned back forever and ever. The abyss like a garment is his mantle. Upon the mountains shall the waters stand. At thy rebuke they will flee. At the voice of thy thunder they shall be afraid. The mountains rise up, and the plains sink down into the place where thou hast established them. Thou appointest a bound that they should not pass, neither return to cover the earth. He sendeth forth springs in the valleys. Between the mountains will the waters run. They shall give drink to all the beasts of the field. Wild asses will wait to quench their thirst. Beside them will the birds of the heaven lodge. From the midst of the rocks will they give their voice. He watereth the mountains with his chambers. The earth shall be satisfied with the fruit of thy works. He causeth the grass to grow for the cattle, and green herb for the service of men. To bring forth bread out of the earth, and wine maketh glad the heart of man. To make his face cheerful with oil, and bread strengtheneth man's heart. The trees of the plain shall be satisfied, the cedars of Lebanon which thou hast planted. There will the sparrows make their nests. The house of the heron is chief among them. The high mountains are a refuge for the hearts, and so is the rock for the hares. He hath made the moon for seasons, and the sun knoweth its going down. Thou appointest the darkness, and there is the night. Wherein all beasts of the forest will go abroad, young lions roaring after their prey, and seeking their food from God. The sun ariseth, and they are gathered together, and they lay them down in their dens. Man shall go forth unto his work, and to his labor unto the evening. How magnified are thy works, O Lord, and wisdom hath thou made them all. The earth is filled with thy creation, so is this great and spacious sea, wherein are things creeping innumerable, small living creatures with the great. There go the ships, there this Leviathan, whom thou hast made to play therein. All things wait on thee, to give them their voice in due season. When thou givest it them, they will gather it. When thou openest thy hands, all things shall be filled with goodness. When thou turnest away thy face, they shall be troubled. Thou wilt take their spirit, and they shall cease. Unto their dust shall they return. Thou wilt send forth thy spirit, and they shall be created, and thou shalt renew the face of the earth. Let the glory of the Lord be unto the ages. The Lord will rejoice in his works. Who looketh on the earth and maketh it tremble, who toucheth the mountains and they smoke. I will sing unto the Lord throughout my life. I will chant to God for as long as I have my being. May my words be sweet unto him. I will rejoice in the Lord. Oh, that sinners would cease from the earth, and they that work iniquity, that they should be no more. Bless the Lord, O my soul. The sun knoweth is going down, thou appointest the darkness, and there is the night. How magnified thy works, O Lord, and wisdom hast thou made them all. Glory to the Father, to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, both now and ever, and unto ages of ages. Amen. Alleluia, 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 glory to thee, O God. Alleluia, 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 glory to thee, O God. Alleluia, 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 glory to thee, O God. O our God and our hope, glory to thee.
In peace let us pray to the Lord.
Lord, have mercy.
For the peace days of the venerable priesthood of the diaconate Christ, for all the clergy and the people, let us pray to the Lord.
Lord, have mercy.
For Metropolitan Paul, Archbishop John, and for their release from captivity and safe return, let us pray to the Lord.
Lord, have mercy.
For the President of the United States, for all civil authorities, and for our armed forces everywhere, let us pray to the Lord.
Lord, have mercy.
For this city, for every city, and for the land, and for the faithful who dwell therein, let us pray to the Lord.
Lord, have mercy.
For healthful seasons, for abundance of the fruits of the earth, and for peaceful times, let us pray to the Lord.
Lord, have mercy.
For travelers by sea, by land, by air, for the sick and for the suffering, for the captive and their salvation, let us pray to the Lord.
Lord, have mercy.
For our deliverance from all tribulation, wrath, danger, and necessity, let us pray to the Lord.
Lord, have mercy.
Help us, save us, have mercy upon us, and keep us, O God, by thy grace.
Lord, have mercy.
For this holy, immaculate, most glorious Lady of faith, all Virgin Mary, with all the saints, let us commend ourselves to the old life unto Christ our God.
For unto thee are due all glory, honor, and worship,
life unknown. For with the Lord there is mercy, and with him is abundant redemption, and he will deliver Israel from all his iniquity.
What hymns and sweetly sung songs of praise shall be offered divine Athanasius, who was fair but born with all righteous deeds, and richly flourished in every grace that poureth in streams from the divine light. The sword which cut through the passions, fury and the souls, the pillar which shone like lightning with divine vision, the lamp of temperance and fasting, which upon the lampstand of his soul shone brightly with the holy decrees and laws of God, who bestoweth life on all.
Praise the Lord, all ye nations, praise him, all ye people. We who are vain and vile, with what resort of the word shall be crowned Athanasius, that's with falcon piercing the upper air, lifted to heaven was soaring up on God-given wings of mystic vision, that firm and unyielding tower of humility, the rampart of true discretion, never breached or moved, the stately gem and the beauty of the moral order, who doth intercede with Christ our God, the only compassionate in prayer for his children in the Lord.
For his mercy is great toward us, and the truth of the Lord endureth forever. Thou art born whose light never ceased, righteous Father divine, Athanasius,
Let some light of the holy glory that shines from the immortal Father in heaven above be the blessed Lord Jesus Christ. Lo, now that we come to sunset, now that we see the evening light, we sing the praise of Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, one God. Worthy art thou to be praised at all times with voices meet for holy song. Son of God, thou giver of life, wherefore the world glorifieth thee.
Evening to keep it on.
The Lord is King and hath put on glorious apparel.
The Lord is bold, he is girded with strength.
The Lord is King and hath put on glorious apparel.
For he established the world which shall not be moved.
The Lord is King and hath put on glorious apparel.
Wisdom.
The reading is from the wisdom of Solomon.
Let us attend.
The souls of the righteous are in the hands of God, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery. And they are going from us to be utter destruction, but they are at peace. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality. And having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For God provided, for God proved them and found them worthy for himself. As gold in the furnace hath he tried them, and received them as burnt offering. And in the time of their visitation they shall shine, and shall run to and fro like sparks through the stubble. They shall judge nations, and have dominion over peoples, and their Lord shall reign unto ages. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is in his saints, and visitation among his elect.
Wisdom.
The reading from the wisdom of Solomon.
Let us attend.
The righteous live forever, and their reward is in the Lord, and the care of them is with the Most High. Therefore shall they receive the kingdom of majesty and the crown of comeliness from the Lord's hand. For with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall he protect them. He shall take him his jealousy for complete armor, and make creation his weapon for the warding off of his enemies. He shall put on righteousness as a breastplate, and true judgment instead of a helmet. He shall take holiness for an invincible shield. His severe wrath shall he sharpen for a sword, and the world shall fight with him against the unwise. Then shall the right-aiming thunderbolts go abroad, and from the clouds, as from a well-drawn bow, shall they fly to the mark. And as from a stone bow shall hailstones full of wrath be cast forth, and the water of the sea shall rage indignantly against them, and floods shall cruelly drown them. Yea, a mighty wind shall stand up against them, and like a storm shall blow them away. Thus iniquity shall lay waste the whole world, and ill-dealing shall overthrow the thrones of the mighty. Hear therefore, O ye kings, and understand. Learn, ye judges, be of the ends of the earth. Give ear that rule a multitude, and vaunt yourselves in thrones of nations. For power is given you from the Lord, and sovereignty from the Most High.
Wisdom.
Reading is from the wisdom of Solomon.
Let us attend.
Though the righteous happen to die, yet shall he be at rest. For honorable age is not that which standeth in length of time, nor that which is measured by number of years. But wisdom is the gray hair unto men, and an unspotted life is old age. He pleased God, and was beloved of him, so that living among sinners he was translated. Yea, speedily was he taken away, lest that wickedness should alter his understanding, or deceit beguile his soul. For the fascination of wickedness doth obscure things that are honest, and the wandering of desire doth undermine the simple mind. He being made perfect in a short time, fulfilled a long time. His soul pleased the Lord. Therefore hasted he to take him away from among the wicked. This the people saw and understood it not, neither did they lay this up in their minds, that his grace and his mercy is with his saints, and that he doth visit his chosen.
Peace be to thee, the readers.
And to thy spirit.
Let us say with our whole soul, with our whole mind, let us say,
Lord, have mercy.
Lord, the God of our fathers, we pray thee, hearken and have mercy.
Lord, have
Have
mercy.
mercy on us, O God, according to the great mercy, we hearken and have mercy.
Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy.
Pray for all pious and Orthodox Christians.
Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy.
Pray for our fundamental blessed of Bishop Basil.
Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy.
Pray for our brethren, priests, monks, deacons, hiding monastics, and all our brotherhood in Christ.
Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy.
Pray for mercy, life, peace, self-salvation, visitation, pardon, remission of sins. For all Orthodox Christians which we live and dwell in this community.
Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy.
And we pray for the blessed and venerable families of this holy church, and for the departed servants of God, our 12 elder friend, Archpriest James, Archpriest John, Priest Bertie, Priest Gregory, Brianna, Matushka, Maria, Thomas, Demetrius, Alexandra, Joseph, Anastasia, Michaela, Vicky, Christopher, Bonnie, George, Elizabeth, Robert, Stubber, Emmanuel, and Maria, and all of our fathers and brethren, the Orthodox departs left before us, who in all the world lie asleep in the Lord.
Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy.
Pray for those who bear fruit in your good works and holy law, venerable temple, those who serve and those who sing, all through the present way, thy great and rich mercy.
Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy.
For thou art a merciful God, and lovest mankind, that to thee we ascribe glory, to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, now and ever, and unto ages of ages.
Vouchsafe, O Lord, to keep us this evening without sin. Blessed art thou, Lord, the God of our fathers, and praised and glorified is thy name forever. Amen. Let thy mercy be upon us, O Lord, even as we have set our hope on thee. Blessed art thou, Lord, teach me thy statutes. Blessed art thou, Master, make me to understand thy statutes. Blessed art thou, Holy One, enlighten me with thy statutes. Thy mercy, O Lord, endureth forever. For despise not the works of thy hands. To thee belongeth worship, to thee belongeth praise, to thee belongeth glory. To the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, now and ever, and to ages of ages. Amen.
Let us quickly repeat prayer unto the Lord.
Lord, have mercy.
Lord, save us, have mercy upon us, to keep us, O God, by thy grace.
Lord, have mercy.
Holy, they may be perfect, holy, peaceful, and sinless. Let us ask for the Lord.
Grant this, O Lord.
And peace and faith, forget, guard of our souls and bodies. Let us ask for the Lord.
Grant this, O Lord.
Forgive of our sins and transgressions. Let us ask for the Lord.
Grant this, O Lord.
Take off all for our souls and peace for the world. Let us ask for the Lord.
Grant this, O Lord.
May complete the remainder of our life in peace and repentance. Let us ask for the Lord.
Grant this, O
Life painless, blameless, peaceful, and a good defense before the favorable judgment seat of Christ. Let us ask
and unto ages of ages.
Amen.
Peace be to all.
And to thy spirit.
Rest our heads unto the Lord.
O Lord God, who didst die out of the heavens, come down for the salvation of mankind, look upon thy servants and thine inheritance. For unto thee, the fearful judge, who yet lovest mankind, of thy servants bow their heads, and submissively incline their necks, awaiting thy help from men, but entreating thy mercy, looking confidently for thy salvation. Guard them all times, both in the present evening, the approaching night, from every foe, from all adverse power of the devil, from vain thoughts, and from evil imaginations. For blessed and glorified be the light of thy kingdom, of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, now and ever, and unto ages of ages.
Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Let us blow the trumpets of praise for the grace of the Spirit, resounding more clearly than any trumpet, calleth all together to the praise of our God-bearing Father, ye kings and ye princes. Marvel at the true servant of the King of all, who with the whole order of the divine Spirit put into flight the principalities and powers of the ruler of this world. Ye shepherds and teachers, let us exclaim to him, who is liberty, the rule and pattern of an excellent shepherd. Pure in doctrine, courageous in faith, of the understanding in divine vision, and works soaring above the clouds, in doctrines adoring the delight, the guide of the erring, the support of the shaken, and most compassionate towards all in infirmity. As we extol this great boast of Athos, let us all say, O Athos,
Joseph, our Bishop Basil, our brotherhood in
Lord
Christ.
have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
Again we pray for every Christian soul afflicted, weary, need God's mercies and help. For the passion of this holy house, those who sing therein, the people are present. For the peace and stability of the whole world, for the good estates of the Holy Church and of God. For the salvation and help of our fathers and brethren, for the diligence and fear of God, labor and serve. For those who are gone away, and those who are abroad, and those who travel by sea, by land, and by air. For the healing of those who lie in infirmity, for the deliverance of captives, for those in prison and in danger, for our brethren who are serving and for their labor, and for all who await the mercy of God, let us say,
Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
Again we pray for mercy, life, peace, health, salvation, visitation, pardon, and forgiveness of sins for the servants of God, the Christians, members of parish council, organizations, donors, benefactors of this holy temple, and those who are present who celebrate this holy feast.
Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
Again we pray that you may keep this holy church in this city and every city, and the land from wrath, famine, plague, earthquake, flood, fire, the sword, foreign invasion, civil war, and sudden death, and that our good God who loves mankind will be gracious, favorable, like yourselves, and turn away and dispel the wrath stirred up against us in all sickness, and may deliver us from his righteous chastisement, which impendeth upon us, and have mercy upon us.
Mercy, Lord, 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 mercy. Mercy, Lord, 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 mercy. Lord, mercy, 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 Lord, mercy. Lord, mercy, 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 Lord, mercy.
Again we pray that the Lord our God may hearken to the voice of the supplication of the sinners, and have mercy upon us.
Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
Your survivor, Savior, the hope of all the ends of the earth, and those who are far off upon the sea. And be gracious, O Master, upon our sins, and have mercy upon us. For thou art a merciful God, and lovest mankind. And to thee we ascribe glory, to the Father, and to the Son, and the Holy Spirit, now and ever, and unto ages of ages.
Amen.
Peace be to all.
And to thy spirit.
Let's bow our heads unto the Lord.
O Master, great mercy, Lord Jesus Christ, our God, through the intercessions of our all immaculate Lady Theotokos and ever Virgin Mary, by the might of the precious life-giving cross, by protection of the honorable violence powers, supplication of the honorable glorious prophet, forerunner Baptist John, the holy glorious all laudable and foremost of the apostles Peter and Paul, and of all the holy apostles, for our Father among the saints, great hearts, and ecumenical teachers, Basil the Great, Gregory the theologian, John Chrysostom, Athanasius, Cyril, and John the Merciful, patriarchs of Alexandria, Nicholas the Mirror, Spiridon, Prometheus, Nectarius, Patapus, the wonder workers, for our Father among the saints, Tikhon, patriarch of Moscow, Raphael, bishop of Brooklyn, John, bishop of Shanghai and San Francisco, the holy glorious great martyrs, George the trophy bearer, Demetrius the nurse turner, Theodore the soldier, Theodore the general, and Manas the wonder worker, of the harm martyrs, Ignatius the God-bearer of Antioch, Paralymos, and Eleutherius, the holy glorious great women martyrs, Thecla, Barbara, Anastasia, Catherine, Kitty, Key, Fotini, Marina, Peterskeva, and Irene, of the holy glorious and victorious martyrs, of our venerable God-bearing fathers who shone in the ascetic life, of the holy glorious all laudable apostle Thomas, the patron protector of this holy community, of the holy righteous ancestors of God, Joachim Anna, of our venerable God-bearing fathers, Athanasius the Athonite, founder of the great law on Athos, whose memory we celebrate today, and of all the saints, make our prayer acceptable. Grant us forgiveness of our trespasses. Shelter us under the shelter of thy wings. Drive away from us every enemy and adversary. Give peace to our life. O Lord, have mercy upon us and all thy world, and save our souls, for thou art a merciful God, and lovest mankind. Rejoice, O Virgin Theotokos, Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb.
For thou hast borne the Savior
loaves, this wheat, this wine, and soil, multiply them in the city, and the houses of all those who keep this feast, and all the world. Sanctify the faithful who partake of them, for it is thou who dost bless and sanctify all things, O Christ our God. And unto thee do we ascribe glory, together unto unrigid Father, and all holy, good, and life-giving Spirit, now and ever, and unto ages of ages. Amen. Rich men have turned poor and gone hungry, but they that seek the Lord shall not be deprived of any good thing.
Rich men have turned poor and gone hungry, but they that seek the Lord shall not be deprived of any good things. Rich men have turned poor and gone hungry, but they that seek the Lord shall not be deprived of any good thing.
O Christ, who didst darken the sun with thy passion, and didst light all created things with the light of thy resurrection, and didst make us to rejoice, accept our evening praise, O lover of mankind.
The Lord is King, and he hath clothed himself with majesty. The Lord is strong, he is girt and with great strength. Verily, thy life-giving resurrection hath lightened the whole universe, renewing thy corrupt creation. Wherefore, in thy last never
beams of thy virtues. Rejoice, thou great comforter to those in pain, and fervent protector of the afflicted. Wherefore, O Athanasius, cease not to intercede with Christ God for the flock, for this flock of thine, and for all the faithful who honor thy venerable falling asleep.
Both now and ever and unto ages of ages, amen. Most pure wine, when Christ the Lord, my Creator and Savior, gave forth from thy womb good Divine. He did free Adam from the ancient curse. Wherefore, O most pure wine, since thou art the Theotokos and a virgin in truth, we shall to thee untiring with the angels saying, Rejoice, Lady, who thou art the helper, the comfort, and the salvation of our souls.
Lord, now lettest thou thy servant delight in these, according to thy word, according to thy Master, pardon our iniquities. Holy God, visit and heal our infirmities for thy name's sake. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, now and ever, and unto ages of ages. Amen. Our Father, who art in the heavens, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil one.
For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, now and ever, and unto ages of ages.
Let the heavens rejoice, and the earth be glad. For the Lord has done a mighty act with his own arm. He hath trampled down death by death, and become the firstborn from the dead.
demons with mortal wounds. Wherefore Christ rewarding me with abundant gifts in return, entreat that our souls find salvation, O most renowned Father Athanasius. Both now and ever and unto ages of ages, amen.
Lord, come with the entrance for the salvation of our race. We praise, O Virgin Theotokos. For in the flesh assumed from thee, after that he had suffered the passion of the cross, thy Son and our God delivered us from corruption, because he is the lover of mankind.
Lord, have mercy.
Blessings, Lord, and His mercy come upon us through His divine grace and love towards mankind always, now and ever, and unto ages of ages.
Amen.
Glory to thee, O Christ, our God and our hope. Glory to thee.
Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, both now and ever, and unto ages of ages. Amen. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Father, bless.
May He who rose from the dead, Christ our true God, through intercessions of all immaculate, all blameless, Holy Mother, by the might of the precious and life-giving cross, by the text of the honorable Bible's powers of heaven, supplicate the honorable glorious prophet, forerunner, and Baptist John, of the holy, glorious, and all laudable apostles, the holy, glorious, and right victorious martyrs, of our venerable God-bearing fathers, of the holy, glorious, and all laudable apostle Thomas, the patron protector of this holy community, the holy, righteous ancestor God, Joachimana, of our venerable God-bearing father Athanasius the Athonite, founder of the great Lavra on Athros, the venerable Lampalos of Arenapolis, the venerable Higher Martyr Cyprian of Mount Athos, the 23 martyrs of Lesbos, the venerable Sergius, the wonder work of Radonezh, Elizabeth, the new martyr, whose memory we celebrate today, and of all the saints, have mercy upon us and save us for as much He's good and loveth mankind. The prayers of our Holy Fathers, Lord Jesus Christ our God, have mercy upon us and save us.
Amen.
So I don't know how many of you seen my weekly email, but this Friday we're having a mask-only liturgy. Begin at 9:30. No Orthodox, just the liturgy will begin at 9:30. So if you can come, you're willing to wear a mask, we'd love to see you.